Welcome to Red Belt Markets. Today is May 21, 2020. Markets are still open. We're looking at the weekly chart for Dow Jones. Dow Jones is trying to go to like over 25,000. So that'll be a little bit more than 2% from where it is right now. Will it get there tomorrow? We don't know. Most likely it'll be next week. Once it gets to 25,000, we do anticipate there being some issues. Let's look at QQQ. QQQ has been kicking butt, but off of the weekly chart, the weekly chart is going weekly chart is trying to go to 233, maybe even 235. Basically, the QQQ is trying to make a new all-time high. Will it do it this week? We don't know. That's like maybe 2 or 3%. It should make a new all-time high. Not sure if it's going to do it this week, next week, the week after, but that's where it's headed. SPY, S&P 500, S&P 500. S&P 500 really wants to go to 313. Yes, it really wants to go to 313. If it gets higher than 313, it wants to go to 323. Not sure when it's going to do it though. This week, next week, the week after. Let's look at IWM. IWM. IWM really wants to be about 136. Yeah, 136, 137, 138. So another 3% or so higher. Let's look at financials. Okay, financials. Financials really want to go to 23.26. They really want to go to 24 and a quarter. We're not sure when it's going to do that. So the markets are down today. Let's see how they're getting beat up so far. Okay, so far Dow Jones is down 0.5%. S&P 500 is down 0.75%. Nasdaq's down 0.85%. Small caps is down only 0.25%. A lot of the issue is bonds. I think bonds are under 0.7. Remember I said if they get under 0.7, the market starts having issues. We learned that trick from our buddy Gregory Mannarino. Tomorrow, don't know what the market's going to do. My instincts tell me the markets are going to be down tomorrow since we had so much upside this week. But most of the time, my instincts are wrong, if you guys haven't figured that out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a chance and say, I'm thinking markets are going to be down tomorrow. But I'm going to do something different from what I'm saying. Since we had nice gains this week, I think we had close to like a 3% gain this week. We might get half of it back today, maybe even a whole percent back today. I'm going to go aggressive for tomorrow. Since tomorrow's going into a nice weekend, I'm going to go 25% S&P 500, 25% Harbor Capital, and then 50% SS Russell. I'm going to change that today, heading into Friday. On Friday, I'm going to switch to 100% Putnam Stable Value. I'm not going to take a gamble over the weekend. If the markets really don't fall that much today, I'm definitely going to go with the 25% S&P 500, 25% SS Russell, 25%. Let's start over. 25% S&P 500, 25% Harbor Capital, 50% SS Russell. There is a huge risk with that. The risk is about 3%, plus or minus 3%. So if you take that risk, if you lose, remember you got a 50-50 chance of gaining 3% or losing 3%. You have to be comfortable with it. So that's what we're switching to. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.